From the Philippine Daily Inquirer, this is InqCast, the news you need to know today.
Hey there, Philippines. I'm Francis Ochoa with some of the day's top stories. Presidential candidate Manny Pacquiao's open distribution of cash to assorted groups is wrong, but the Commission on Elections, or COMELEC, is not considering it an election offense because the campaign period has not officially begun. COMELEC spokesperson James Jimenez said in a television interview on Thursday that should the billionaire senator continue giving out cash in his public events by February 8, 2022, the official start of the campaign period for national candidates, then that would be vote buying. While Pacquiao was giving away money in places he would visit, another presidential contender, Vice President Leni Robredo, advised voters to take money offered by politicians, but to vote according to their conscience. Robredo's suggestion earned a quick rebuke from the COMELEC, which said vote buying was still an election offense, regardless of intention. Robredo later clarified that she was talking about realities on the ground. Meanwhile, Metro Manila is highly likely to be placed under the less restrictive Alert Level 2 in November as COVID-19 numbers continue to improve. Undersecretary Jonathan Malaya of the Department of Interior and Local Government cited the decline in the number of infections as one of the reasons for the possible relaxation of community quarantine restrictions in the National Capital Region. The decision on retaining or downgrading the alert level is on the Department of Health and the Technical Working Group on Data Analytics of the Interagency Task Force Against COVID-19. Under Alert Level 2, establishments can operate up to 50% of their capacity for indoor areas, which can be raised to 60% if they have the safety seal issued by the government, and 70% for outdoors. In our main story, the undercapitalized Pharmaly Pharmaceutical Corporation not only did not pay the right taxes to the government, it was also awarded huge amounts of contracts for pandemic supplies that exceeded what was allowed for its small working capital. Citing records from the Bureau of Internal Revenue, or BIR, Senate Minority Leader Franklin Drilon said Pharmaly was told to pay a total income tax of only 95,502,130 in 2020, despite bagging more than 8 billion pesos in contracts to supply the Department of Health that year with face masks and shields, protective equipment, and COVID-19 test kits. Drilon said the company, which was awarded contracts totaling more than 11 billion pesos in 2020 and 2021, had paid 96,089,093 pesos and was claiming an overpayment of 589,163 pesos. The company reported sales amounting to 7,485,046 pesos, a gross profit of 393,126,866 pesos, and a net income of 264,651,476 pesos for 2020. And those are just some of the day's headlines. For the full stories and for more balanced news and fearless views, grab a copy of the Inquirer at your favorite newsstands or subscribe to Inquirer Plus by visiting plus.inquirer.com.ph.
And that's today's InqCast from the Philippine Daily Inquirer.